Hi guys, welcome to my October 2020 budget with me video where I am going to stuff some cash envelopes for October. I am going to show you guys how we budgeted out our excess income after we paid off all of our fixed bills and variable bills for the month. And yeah, it's kind of just a budget with me video and kind of gives you an insight into how we budget out our excess money. So here we go. Happy October, guys. I cannot believe it, but October is one of my favorite months out of the whole year. And even though 2020 has just been the longest year like ever, it's amazing that October's here. I'm looking forward to this month. Very special month. Yay. October 2020, we have lots going on. I already published a video earlier in the week, which I will link here, that kind of shows you all of our different budget categories for the month of October and gives you a little bit more insight into how I lay out my budget worksheet. But today we're gonna focus on our cash envelopes. You're gonna watch me stuff our cash envelopes for the month, as well as how we budgeted out our excess money after making those minimum debt payments, setting aside some extra money for all of the special things going on in the month of October, and what we do with that extra money. All I can say is Phil, my husband's a happy man. He's a happy man with how we spent some of the money. That's all I'm gonna say. Cash envelopes, here we go. Cash envelopes, if you're new here, we do cash envelopes for each individual member of our family, including our fur babies. Phil gets $50 every Monday for every Monday in the pay period. So his pay period is the 25th of the month through the 24th of the following month. Oh, got a burp. Oh, excuse me. There are 4 Mondays in this pay period, which means 50 times 4 is 200. So here we go. Here's his envelope. Now, before I could film this video, a Monday already passed in the pay period. So there's 3 50s out. He already grabbed his 150, obviously. I have 3 50s left. There we go. Those are in there, and he is set for the month of October. I go ahead and highlight to show that he got his money for the month. And, which is moi, is up next. I get my $20 for the month. $20 is the amount that I set aside for myself. I used to give myself no money, and now I give myself 20 bucks so I can get, I don't know, like a book. Like this month, I budgeted out, my $20 is going to the new Mariah Carey memoir that she wrote. It comes on Thursday, not that I'm tracking the package obsessively or anything, so I'm very excited about that. There's my 20. Ooh. I even have my 20 in there from last month, so I'm feeling super rich right now. Plus I have some coffee gift cards, woohoo. And I am done for the month. All right, next up is the kiddos. They each get $20 a month too. Again, just their fun money. Their fun money in case we go do something fun, kid related. They actually have quite a bit of money in their envelope right now just because a lot of things have been closed, like the bouncy houses. Once the snow starts flying and weather gets crappy, I will be finding places that we can spend this money just so we can go somewhere, somewhere while the weather is super cold outside. So here we go. They get 40. There's their money. All right, kiddos are done. Lastly, the pets, they also get $20. Each of my fur babies gets $20. And this is more of a pet sinking fund where if we have to go to the vet, if we have to go to a grooming appointment, things like that. Like this is kind of the money I set aside each month for them. Obviously their food, kitty litter, all of that stuff is included with our grocery bill. So that isn't even with that. This is just basically for groomers and like a vet sinking fund, if you will. So 40. Perfect, I did my math right. $40 is all that's left. Envelope. All right, so as you can see, we got quite a bit of money in there, which is great because I'm sure they need to go to the vet soon anyway. They're overdue for the groomers, the vet, all that good stuff. And they are done for the month as well. All right, our cash envelopes are stuffed. They are done for October 2020. And now I'm gonna show you guys my favorite part of our budget worksheet each month, which is what we get to do with our excess money. Okay, so let me show you how I came up with a little over $1,700, which you guys might be going, holy crap, that is a ton of extra money to have each month. And I agree. I do want to remind you guys, if you are new to the debt-free journey, if you are new to budgeting, like this 1702.73, this number just started getting big for us. When we first started our debt-free journey back in January of 2018, we maybe had 100 to 200 extra dollars a month to pay down some debt. Because we have paid off a furniture bill, a tire bill, because we have paid off Phil's medical bills, because we have paid off my medical bills from when I had my second child, from paying off my car, paying off our appliances, all the stuff that we financed either before our debt-free journey or during our debt-free journey, like all that stuff is starting to get paid off. So this right here is absolutely a product of our hard work, of just hustling and finding ways to make extra money and cutting back on so many things that we thought that we absolutely needed to live a happy life. So I just want to let you know, like, that's just, I don't know. I've never really said that in these videos before. So I just want to say that if you're out there and you're struggling, just know that this did not happen overnight. This has been over 2.5 years in the process of starting to really find this extra money each month. And we are so grateful. We are so grateful. So I just wanted to say that before I go into how we budgeted this extra money. All right, I'm gonna get off my little soapbox right now. Okay, so how we come up with this number is we take our income, which is essentially Phil's salary each month. For instance, October 2020, Phil had his initial paycheck, plus he picked up some extra hours, and then I also had some reselling money that hit my Poshmark account. So all of that was totaled into our budgeting for this month. So this is a little bit more than usual. So his income, then I subtract the fixed bills, subtract variable bills, subtract our cash envelopes, and that is what gets us this extra money here. So this month has been so good to us. So $1,702.73 is the extra. Because we wanted to make sure that Christmas was fully funded with this paycheck, $600 went to that. We could fully fund that account. Yay. And I can start Christmas shopping because all the money's in there that we're gonna spend. So there you go. This is the part that made my husband oh so happy. $530 is going to the Xbox. The new Xbox that is coming out. He is so excited. He told me about the new Xbox back in like the spring, I think. He goes, the new Xbox is coming out this fall. I really want to get it. And I said, absolutely, we'll figure out a way. You've been busting your butt. As long as our appliances are paid off and as long as my car is paid off, that shouldn't be an issue to get that Xbox for you for like his birthday's in November. So like a birthday / Christmas present. And so we're making it work. We're making it work. So $530 is being set aside. He already pre-ordered it. I guess they don't charge you until it's being shipped out. So we're just setting aside that money right now because we have it. It was an extra good month for us. And then that way, when that payment hits our credit card, we have the money to just transfer over and pay it off in full. Since all of our other 3 savings goals are fully funded, the next one and the last one for 2020 is our tires for my car. Last savings goal for 2020 is my car. So we're going to put $500 in there. And then we had kind of this weird like 72, 73 amount. And so I'm just storing that into our emergency savings. I don't know. That's what I want to do with it. So that is what we did with the extra $1,702.73 for the month of October. And speaking of savings goals, I will show you guys the progress. Our youngest birthday party is totally covered. My sister-in-law's wedding is totally covered. We have tires, which I filled up to $500, and Christmas is fully funded. And now I'm ready to put that back in my budget binder. I'm ready to put this in my budget binder, and you guys, we are set for the month of October. I'm ready to put the cash envelopes where they go, and we are set for the month of October. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you haven't yet, that would mean so much. It actually encourages me to keep making these videos. Or if you just want to follow along, or if you're just nosy and you want to follow along on Phil and I's debt-free journey, feel free. That would be awesome. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave me any questions in the comment section below, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.